As you guys know, Jorge Masvidal is coming into a 5-round title fight with Kamaru Usman on a week's notice, where both fighters will have the opportunity to settle their rivalry once and for all. Jorge Masvidal recently mocked Kamaru Usman for sharing the same private plane with Dana White. It all started when Kamaru Usman posted this on his Twitter saying, "What flying private should look like. Hashtag big boy plane. Hashtag UFC 251. Hashtag slight flex." Jorge Masvidal responded back saying, "Multiple personalities of Kamaruddin Usman on full display during fight week. Rode in on Dana White's lap. Now you on a private plane? Which personality showed up to Fight Island? Hashtag super weird." A 5-round heavyweight bout between Thiago Santos vs Glover Teixeira has been set to headline a UFC Fight Night card on 12th of September. Thiago Santos is coming off a split decision loss to Jon Jones, and Glover Teixeira is coming off a TKO win over Anthony Smith. Uriah Hall, in a recent interview with MMA Junkie, speaks on his upcoming fight against Yoel Romero.
But I'm not trying to fight Yoel to survive. I'm trying to fight him to take him out, because I know if I do that, I'm getting a shot. But knowing how the UFC works, they'll probably do some dumb. Be like, oh, let's let you fight this guy first or something. But either way, we're prepared. I'm prepared mentally, physically. I'm still in the best shape of my life. I feel like I'm in my prime. I thought I was in my prime in 28. I'm definitely in my prime now, So regardless of what the UFC wants to give or what they want to throw, I'm ready. I'm just ready to showcase those attributes. And a guy like Yoel, you got to go after him. You gotta fight him. And there's nowhere else. You got to fight him. I just want to go after him. I'm excited to go after him. I'm not going to be reckless or careless, because that dude hits like a truck. But, I'm trying to get that title shot. My main focus is to get to the champ. I'm not even looking at the belt. Yeah, the belt comes with opportunities and all that. A bunch of fake folks. But Izzy is the trophy. I want to fight his style. That excites me more than a fucking belt. I'm a martial artist, man. The belt is a symbol of just, okay, you did it. But as a martial artist, you know what you're good at. And I fought black belts back in the day who sucked. And I'm like, well, you a black belt? So it's like, how good are you with a belt? You know what I'm saying? But his style, I fought that style my whole life. So I'm watching how he's outclassing everybody. They're like, how the fuck you guys don't know how to? It is what it is.
What's up, everybody? I just landed on Fight Island, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, and we just checked into the W Hotel. My room is fucking incredible. I will show you throughout the week. I'm about to go into a 24-hour quarantine right now after my test again. And apparently they heard that I like candy, so they built me this candy bar in my room. See you on the other side of quarantine.
What up, Fight Island? We're here in the Octagon. I talked to Dana. I told him I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight over there. I want to fight on the beach. We moved our fight to the beach. So we're on the Octagon on the beach. We're getting ready. This is early in the morning. A couple more hours to what would be showtime. So we're getting fight ready, baby. Let's go.
This is the protocol here. We're gonna wait. Hey, what's up, buddy? And wiping down the bags. It's unique time. What's up, bud? Woo.
All right, here we go. This is home for the next 48 hours. Oh, will this ever work? My gosh, I could actually do laps in here, I think. How about this? How about this? I don't even know where to begin. You got a fucking sauna in here? Wow. Well, you gotta be holed up for 48 hours. Could be worse. Head over here. All right, here we go.
And Khalil Rantry Jr. on his Instagram says that he's upset over an MMA reporter posting a fake story of him moving up to heavyweight.
Yo, so first and foremost, thank you to everyone who's been supporting so far in this whole time off that I've had. But I do want to address something. I know that there was an article that came out about me going up to heavyweight, fighting Greg Hardy and all this stuff. And I just want to clear the record and say that as far as any bout agreement being signed or anything like that, it's complete. It's fake news. I'm actually upset with the reporter. I don't even know his name, but I'm going to post his name because he reached out to me and I specifically told him, you know, like, don't be putting out stories that aren't true. One of the stories that is true is that I was offered a fight at heavyweight to go up. The second thing is I know that it's like a big jump, so I'm doing everything possible to make sure that it's the right thing, you know, like to make sure that I'm healthy and make sure that I'm strong and not just going up a different weight class for no reason. So it's a bit frustrating that there's so many different variables to me fighting right now, especially being in Thailand. Like right now I cannot travel. I don't know if I can come back here. I don't know if my coaches can come back here without quarantining once they leave the country. You know, passport things. There's so many other things that are keeping me from actually confirming to fight. And for Combate and the journalist who put out this article and spread all of this news prematurely, it's ridiculous. I'm highly upset. This guy has no type of like care whatsoever. So now I'm getting messages on a potential fight matchup that isn't even confirmed. It's nowhere close to confirmed, and I haven't even talked in depth with the matchmakers or my agent or anybody. So this is just it's upsetting, and you know, it's like it puts a lot of pressure, and you know, it's kind of like there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of different variables that go into this. It's not just the fact of, oh yeah, I'm gonna accept the fight and fly out and it be all good. Like, no, I live in Thailand, I don't live in America. And right now with COVID and things like that, it's a big problem. Traveling's a big problem, and it's not as easy as it used to be. So I don't know, I guess I'm just coming here to clear the record that there could in the future be a potential fight between me and Greg Hardy, but right now it's not something that I'm even thinking about, because I don't know how I can get out of the country and return. And I don't know how I can get out of the country and return guaranteed. So until I can figure out some real life situations, I can't even confirm to a fight. So I'm just being the one it's coming directly from my mouth. So screw all of these like MMA media outlets that are just so quick to put out a story. It's like it's upsetting. And I don't understand where they're getting all of this information from. So as far as me going up to heavyweight, yeah, I think that it's an idea and a decision that I've chose to give a shot. And right now I am training to have my last fight at heavyweight. And who knows what goes on after that. So I know that this is a long video, but I just feel like I need to clear the air. So as far as a fight being confirmed, there is no fight confirmed. There was an offer from UFC matchmakers. I did say if I could leave the country that, yeah, it could, like, that I'm not mad at it. But as of now, there's just so many things for me to actually confirm before I fight. So, yeah, this is crazy. So, Combate and the journalist who put out the story, shame, honestly, shame on you. Like, you guys are just so hungry for clickbait and so hungry to get people looking at your websites. It's stupid. You have no idea what it causes fighters in my position. Like, now I'm getting messages and things like that, kind of disturbing my peace and disturbing my state of mind, trying to make an adjustment for my career. And now you guys are stirring the pot saying that this is a matchup that's targeted for UFC 252, and you don't know fuck all about anything that's happening. So get your shit together, and please don't ever hit me up for an interview or anything. Like, you guys are absurd, and I really don't know who's in control, but maybe they need to be switched out, and there needs to be some type of change in how this stuff is handled. So yeah, I know that a lot of people are excited for a matchup like this, but until I can figure out my personal well-being in living situations, I'm not signing anything to fight anywhere, anyone. So, yeah, glad you guys are excited, but also don't get too excited because nothing is guaranteed. So I know this is long, so hope you guys get the overall message behind this video, and take care.